Are you guys ready to start?
Oh, yeah.
Do this.
Okay.
Let's do this.
All right. So before we start, does anybody from chat have questions for us? For any one of us?
Now you're
There
gonna
is
have
my-
to
Yes, Johns.
There is myself. I am the DM. My name is Brad. We have Silver over
Arr.
here. You guys may know him from his streams. If you guys are coming in and you are new to our D&D streams, we have Weapon. He also streams. They both Silver does primarily alpha, beta released games and
New stuff.
roguelikes. Weapon does primarily old school stuff like Super Nintendo, N64, and back mostly. Some new stuff.
Older stuff, and occasionally a jaunt into Minecraft, which is going to be more common now because I've been messing with it. But go ahead.
I am also a streamer. I'm also a YouTuber.
This is Weapons also with me. This is Weapon.
Yeah. I'm a streamer. I'm a YouTuber. If you guys have seen my streams, I just do whatever I feel like. I really don't have a specific set. Recently, I have been streaming Majora's Mask. I also just started 2 new LPs, Two Brothers and Tales of Xillia, and you guys can view all that stuff there if you are bored enough to. Otherwise, we have 3 other
You're really
people.
bored to go to that YouTube channel. I tell you, it's terrible.
Horrible.
Yeah, well,
Is my guy gonna die in the first round? Yes, he is.
ignoring the peanut gallery. We also have 3 other people with us. We have behind me in person is Christina, my fiance. She is going to be joining us. Also, we have Weapon's wife, Mrs. Weapon. You'll see her in the frame. She is behind him, and then we have our other friend Locke, who is joining us as well. He is, and the 3 of them are not streamers. They are just
He's
around.
the quiet one in the back.
He's
This is
very
why
quiet.
he hangs out with me in the background and insults me as I play video games.
No, seriously, the 3 of them are very quiet compared to the 3 of us.
Oh, God,
the 3 of
yeah.
us are very
Okay.
fucking loud. The 3 of them is very quiet.
So if they talk, you really got to listen hard because the 3 of us won't shut up if them talk long enough.
Yeah, more or less.
So with
See
our
that, man?
significant others, Locke, for now you can be Silver Dragon's significant other because I don't know what's
Oh.
I mean, no, I'm just our significant
Do I
others.
get to be the?
Yeah.
Do I get to be the big spoon?
Yes.
Oh.
You get to paint Silver like one of your French whores.
Awesome.
Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, what we want to let you know,
Nice.
for the sake of this stream, we will not be using the erotica handbook. Okay.
Even though Weapon already has it.
We're gonna keep it PG-13, so I'll try not to make any of those kind of jokes. We tend to do jokes like that sometimes, but we'll try to keep it.
I don't think we'll be able to resist the urge.
Probably won't.
So RTN, since you have that link, do you mind going around, if you're able to, do you mind going around to our 3 chats and posting it? Because it's very helpful if you can post that in our chats too. Because we don't have anybody else to post it unless Mordrake wants to post it in Weapons. RTN, you can post it in Silver, and I can just try to keep an eye on mine. Otherwise, so Silver, go ahead and explain your class. We're going to do Silver, Weapon, Christina, or Silver, Weapon, Mrs. Weapon, Christina, Locke, and then we will begin.
Well, give me a second here, quickly. Let me...
Okay. Weapon, explain your
Paying
character.
attention.
No, I mean, well, shit, that's gonna screw me over then.
Okay, while he's figuring out being screwed over, go ahead and explain your character.
Oh,
Me? Oh.
Yes.
but, why?
You're going last. Figure it out.
Okay, well, fine, I'll just do it then. So, for those of the YouTubes, hopefully you all enjoy. Welcome back to our little adventures here in the Jolly Funtime Brigade, and hope you enjoy your stay. Going back with the Jolly Funtime Brigade. Alright.
All right.
I do my
he's talking
intro
like a
every
sex
time.
mentor.
Need my YouTube intro.
Alright, so am I introing myself here?
Yes, you may now go.
Please.
Alright, I am Weapon. My character is going to be Phelan. Phelan is a long-tooth shifter, meaning he's a human with very strong physical qualities of a werewolf. He's not a werewolf, but he has the strong qualities of it. He is going to be a warden. He's going to be the guy that's going to be charging in and attempting to hold off at least single characters, as he is a defender. And technically, the character is going to be a very, very loyal character. He's going to do his best to keep everybody alive. He's not going to be the most charismatic individual, as his tendencies are more for following than leading, which is probably not going to happen given my personality, which is unfortunate. But he's just probably going to charge in there like an idiot most of the time. But that's going to be fun.
Yeah, you're more
He's
of
not
an ass.
necessarily,
me.
he actually does have relatively good intelligence, so he's not an idiot. But he's going to,
Does that mean he won't be
Look, I promise. Just believe me, he's not an idiot. I promise.
I promise you, he's not an idiot. Much. But, and his whole deal is basically just going to be charging in and beating the hell out of single targets. So, it'll be fun.
Indeed.
That's this guy right here in the middle.
Wait, which guy?
Move him back
Phelan.
up to diagonal.
Dude, here. This way.
No, just keep him how I had him, people. Just keep him there. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna kick all of you. Actually, I'm gonna move Phelan over because he's got a smaller name, and Indigo has a bigger name. Indigo's name is
a lot of things.
Indigo's name is running off this. Shut up.
My wife loves me. She just hit me.
My wife loves me. She hits me. Well, I accidentally punched Christina in my sleep, so does that mean I really love her?
Oh,
No, I
So-
literally punched her shoulder the other night on accident while I
Ow.
was sleeping.
I forget. Real quick before we go. The bars. Which one, I know one's health and the last one's surge. What's the one in the middle for? What are we using the one in the middle for?
I want the black cherry.
What's that?
Sorry, I was talking to her. We were divvying up the energy drinks. I was asking her which one she wanted.
aw. Anyway,
All right, go ahead and Mrs. Weapon, go ahead and explain us your character, please.
Hey, I'm Mrs. Weapon. I'm Weapon's wife. I would say obviously, but I've been in channels where Mrs. Weapon, Mrs. Streamer was the name of the bot, which was kind of embarrassing when I started a conversation with it.
So either you are your weapon's wife or a very creepy stalker.
Yes.
Which is also... I married her, so that's all good. Hey, she doesn't deny it, though. She doesn't
Yeah.
deny it.
I do have obsessive stalker-like qualities.
But it worked out, so...
Yeah. We got
It
married.
worked out somehow.
Yay.
All right.
I have Sinedra, which is named after a character in a book because I'm uber creative like that. She is a wizard, so I guess I'm going to be in the back casting magic missile at all the darknesses.
Kill the darkness! Kill the darkness! Rah, rah. Okay.
Okay.
okay then.
Continue with. That's pretty much. Oh,
She-
she's an Eladrin, which is a high elf.
Basically, yeah. She's gonna probably be quiet most of the time, except when it comes to casting the spells. Then she's just gonna be like, die, die. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, by the way, she doesn't have a feat.
She doesn't have anything. I haven't been able to punch in all of her stuff so I didn't have time to get all of her stuff in there. So
I thought you said my feet was.
you got quite a few stuff. She's got quite a few stuff.
Boo. No, I'm kidding.
She does have a feat, Silver Dragon. It's expanded spellbook. It allows her to know.
Oh yeah,
I
remember that one.
Instead of knowing 2 dailies, she can know 3. She can only cast one of them, but she can know 3.
Also,
That's
Locke,
what,
you
it's
didn't.
basically doing with Shanekill.
Locke, you plugged in your HP to the wrong value. You should put it in the top one.
Okay.
It's the red bubble essentially.
Yeah, I was
So
asking
it should be the top one. So I went ahead and fixed it for you. Then bubble the area right below your HP. You can go ahead and put your bloodied value in. So for you, it'd just be 15.
So are we putting
Okay.
health in red and bloodied in green?
In blue, it's fine. The one right below it, it doesn't really matter. Just I mean, obviously I can tell what half is. You know what I mean? Yeah, but otherwise, it doesn't really
Really?
matter. What?
Can you?
There we go.
Yeah. The health is the first field, the bloody is second field, and the third field for as far as the tokens here, is surges.
Yeah, healing
Although I
surges.
noticed that the bars aren't actually, lengthened properly for that. Like the blue bar isn't half of the health.
Well, because it's a relative value.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
It's not actually we're using custom
Yeah.
values.
Okay.
If you don't want the value, you could just do this. You could just take off the second number and just leave the first number. That way there is no bar.
You can do that.
Or yeah, like what Christina just did. Put your actual value in on the second one so it shows half.
That's what I was freaking doing. Dang it.
Yeah. Well, I don't see bars for you.
Christina,
Whatever.
I've been doing. Oh, too. Dang it.
Either way.
I didn't do anything. I don't have any bars. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh no, that was weapon, right? Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong character.
Ping.
Okay.
All right. So who's next?
I don't think she explained her character fully. I interrupted her.
You monster.
This weapon is excuse yourself. She'll be right back.
Okay. So next then.
Christina, go ahead and explain your character for us.
Just stand back and blast the crap out of stuff. Continuing.
Christina, go ahead and explain your character for us.
My
Jade.
character is Charlie, the female drowish cleric. She worships the Raven Queen, and will generally be hanging back with ranged powers and doing lots of radiant damage, as well as making sure that these other people don't die, seeing as she
Fabulous.
is the healer.
Bleh.
Okay. Weapons dying first.
I have died already. I saw it coming. I saw it coming.
Are you dead inside?
Oh man.
All right.
And Brad gets no character, so no. Well, anyway.
Locke, you want to go ahead and explain your character?
My character is a human sword mage, Indigo Valente. He's an homage to Inigo Montoya from The Princess Bride.
Oh, yes. I thought
So occasionally,
I was just gonna say you really like Pokemon.
I love
occasionally
Princess
I'm going to burst into a semi-Spanish accent, possibly.
Oh God. Oh
They need to
Lord. This
Do
is going to be
it! Do
interesting.
it!
This is going to be interesting.
Alrighty then. Silver. We didn't save the best for last, but you can go ahead.
Oh, you hurt me, good sir. You hurt me. Anyway, I have a human rage-born barbarian, Leoros Dragonbane. Chaotic good, so generally your typical Robin Hood style aspect of good. And he's generally going to be right on the front lines, charging from one foe to another, cleaving them in half, as it were, with his many mighty abilities as a striker.
Slashy, slashy, slashy.
I do love my sexy full blade of 1d12.
All right. So those are our characters, guys. Does the chat have any more questions for us now that you've heard our characters?
Any questions?
Anybody out of all three chats?
You give him a moment here. Twitch delay, Twitch delay. You know what? Twitch,
Yes,
come at me,
there
bro.
is a-
Come at
there
me,
is a
bro.
Twitch delay. While there is a Twitch
Go
delay, I'm
roll
going to
up.
go use the restroom, so I'll be right back.
Come at me, bro.
Faster! Faster! Anyway, so I'm going to turn my tunes on as well again.
So trap checking is done by face. Yes, unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of trap checking.
You never know.
Who has
Come at me, bro!
Who has the highest health? I'll toss
perception? Who has the highest perception? I've got a 10.
Let me take a look here at my
Plus
perception. My perception is
Uh,
4, so it's pretty low.
This has a +7.
Hey, my perception is 1.
Ah, that sucks. That sucks.
So,
You
so
won't be
I will be
perceiving
the trap
nothing.
find.
So Phelan apparently is going to be the trap checker.
Can you kill Zimmer?
Or we could just take whoever has the highest health and throw them in.
Which is also probably me. Actually, Silver, how much health does your character have?
32.
I've got you beat by 2 health. I guess I am going to be the one being thrown at traps.
Well, you are
I got
the
you
warden, so that
2
makes
points.
sense. You're
Well,
supposed to
I am
absorb
also the
doubt.
defender, so it's my job to take the damage. While Brad is excusing himself, let me tell you about a fun adventure I had. I actually was DMing a group beside this, unfortunately not on mine, but Mrs. Weapon was involved in that as well. We had a group of individuals, pretty chaotic. We had one guy who was a human paladin? I don't know, he was a paladin, and he was wearing full plate mail, okay? Twice, within 2 encounters, he was trying to do a stealth check. Both times, with giant plate mail armor, he has like a negative something to his stealth check. Rolled a 20 both times. This 20 is like an automatic win. So for the first one, I had him doing these awesome somersaults, barrel rolls, twists, turns, and tucks into the middle of the room, and lands down without a sound, and still sets off a trap because they have a couple 100 pounds of armor landed on a trap field. And then, the other time, I had him do it, he landed in front of the wizard, which my wizard was evil, so I had a reason for doing what I did. Landed in front of the wizard, and, like, no sound, and the wizard went, ah! And set up a trap. So I was because as a paladin, you should not be able to sneak past anything. When you're going through any room, even if you're right about it, it's still loud. So I did still reward him for it afterwards, but it was still funny. It's like, yeah, I've got all these bad things happening to me when I'm doing good rolls. Yes, because I'm a jerk DM. But, no, actually,
Not as jerkish as I am.
actually was. Yeah,
I can agree with that.
because of the character I was using. So it wasn't actually jerk DM, it was jerk character.
Also, I don't see
But
on Roll20 now.
Actually, it's one of my streams exactly what I was going about with that character, but it was fun.
All right. So let's go ahead and get officially started here.
Woo!
You are a group of friends who grew up secluded from most of the world. Growing up, you were told of the group you were to become. Your mentors, Eldak Gladmane, an Eladrin Paladin, Corora Ruby Mace, a Dwarf Ranger, and Dovin Stand, a human wizard, have groomed you since you were put into their care. Eldak, he taught you how to defend yourselves. Corora, she taught you how to use ranged weaponry and how to track animals. Dovin, on the other hand, was more of a father figure to most of you. He taught you how to detect magical elements and wield their powers, but he was an archaeologist and an adventurer at heart. The three of them told you of epic adventures, and that you shall carry on the name and legacy many, many fortnights after the group has long since been dissolved. The Nasher family has put the realm into a state of relative peace, where only petty crimes still take place. Peace, though, is a fleeting mistress that would only last for a short time. Your band of adventurers were raised together, trained together, and prepared against the day when you would journey forth into the world and use your unique gifts and talents to fulfill their destinies. You are all known as the Jolly Funtime Brigade. Historically, the Jolly Funtime Brigade's mission has been to help the people, but since the world has been in a relative peace, not much has been the same with adventurers of old. Which is why, as an eager guild incorporated, you find yourself seeking Winterhaven, a tiny village on the edge of civilization. 3 months ago, your mentor Dovin left for the village of Winterhaven. He found an ancient map that revealed the location of a dragon's tomb not far from the village. He reasoned that if a dragon were buried there, it would be rich with archaeological relics and maybe even its hoard of treasure. Knowing he should have returned by now or sent word of his treasure, the group embarks on this new journey. You traveled more than 1,000 leagues, but your journey has only just begun.
Do we have a map? Do we got a map for this?
Oh, hold on.
Map.
Map!
I believe you do.
Why would we have a map? Jeez.
Like before, just a general map of the area.
Mm, why did I not upload it? I have one. I just didn't upload it. Give me a second. I thought I did. I uploaded everything else except for this map.
Good sir, you have failed.
Literally.
Noob DM.
New D-
I
Hashtag-
cast magic missile at the DM.
Yes! Wait. So I'm not the one that's gonna die first!
We're all gonna die as
People
traps.
failed and died.
Did somebody in chat say noob DM?
No.
No, nobody said that.
Who would say
Nobody
that?
said that at all. Nobody said anything. Nobody
Weapon said it.
No one would say that.
Nothing's going on in Roll20.
is going on.
I meant in chat.
No.
No, nobody in chat said anything. Nope.
Certainly
But,
nobody needs to be murdered for it, you know. Certainly. Certainly.
Oh, an area map! We have an area map! Hell yeah!
Yay.
Let's see what we got here. Ah, there's Winterhaven.
There it is. Winterhaven.
I had to
Where-
put Winterhaven in, can't you tell?
Yeah, I can see it. Oh, so we're in the Thunder Peaks, just north of Sembia and south of the Dales. Nice. There's Cormer.
Alright.
Let's see.
You're
where's
in
water?
Cormer.
Oh, we're there right now.
Alright.
Okay.
You arrive in the capital of Deepingdale, a town called High Moon. You ask around for a place to rest and get a few drinks and are pointed towards a common-looking building. As you get close, you notice a hanging sign that reads, Gilded Lady, with a small picture of a bar wench holding a goblet. As you walk in, you notice a low fire burning in the hearth of this comfortable room. You notice that it is empty of patron except for one lone human man.
We're in High Moon?
Yes.
Okay, it's just down the road from Winterhaven.
Very far down the road, but yeah.
It's not too far.
It's far. So you guys are now in
I see nothing. Nothing.
I know, hold on. I have to copy I have to copy your tokens over.
Copy.
We've been
Copy!
stricken by blindness. It is super effective.
Faster! Oh, sorry. So it turns out my guy can see in the dark. I'm just kidding. He has low
I'm
light.
sorry,
My
guy
RTN, but
can.
the banhammer gets polished in the blood of my enemies. So, yeah.
Charlie, yeah, can actually see in the dark.
It's an intricate
Alright, so you-
process forged
Alright, so do you-
1,000 years in the making.
Do you guys see him now?
Low light.
I see. Yep.
Okay.
I love the new.
Scroll down.
I see.
Silver.
Of the
Scroll down.
wench.
Yeah, I know where. I know where. I think I'm gonna go have a seat
Alright.
at the bar.
Yeah, you guys are free to place your characters where you like.
Actually, wait. Let's test out that waypoint system. Where is that thing?
Not right now. We'll
Okay.
test it out later. We'll test it off stream.
Oh. Okay.
Because the waypoint system is more for me.
Okay. In that case, I'm just hopping over to the bar here. It's Mighty Leaps. Excuse me, bar wench.
He literally just jumped 5 feet or 20 feet.
Yeah.
Loing, loing, loing.
There we go. Now I'm sitting at the bar.
Also, as a side note, my character is probably going to have a strong leaning to sticking around near where Sinedra is, just because, I can.
Aw.
Yeah.
Barkeep,
Lone
give me an
drinker.
ale.
Lone drinker sounds like the start of Treasure Island.
Oh, Treasure Island.
Oh, put us at a table.
Fine.
Go sit at a table.
Leap!
He just literally jumped over the table. Wink.
Do a barrel roll over the table.
There you go. And I'm just over here by myself at the bar, having a drink.
Okay. Not
That's
long
totally
after you.
fits for anyways.
Or maybe I'm collecting the drinks for other people. I don't know. You're
Okay.
saying?
Not long after you sit down with your drinks, a group of tough-looking humans saunters into the tavern, into the center of the room. The man in the corner leans back into the shadows of his booth. However, the new arrivals spot him. Several of them move front and back several of them move to confront the man, and several block the doors.
Um.
Hold on.
So you're going to have to repeat that because I didn't hear her after that.
Okay. Not long after you sit down with your drinks, a group of tough-looking humans saunters into the tavern to look to the center of the room. The man in the corner leans back into the shadow of his booth. However, the several new arrivals spot him. Several move forward to him, and the others block the doors. And three move forward to confront the man.
I'm assuming that's the one right on the beside the table, bottom right corner.
Yes,
Doesn't really look like a
The one
man,
with the-
but all right.
the one with the name.
Oh, great. So we have 4 near the entrance. We have 3 near the center. 1 with a shield. Oh, God, there's a lot of them.
So I cast magic missile on myself.
You're not a wizard.
I'm joking.
Oh!
Suicide.
All right. So, is there
Wait,
anything that you guys would like to?
Appropriate
Oh.
moment for Shane killed.
And here I'm thinking, you know, maybe
Dang
you
it.
just join the Harples. Or whatever that name is to them. Anyway, so...
Hold on, I
Dang it,
didn't
can't-
do this
I can't
before
change this on
apparently.
this method.
Can you flip the table over and make a barricade?
No.
Aw,
Going after this guy, or are they coming after us, or what's
they're going after the guy.
They're going after the guy. I call
So,
party
are
kill.
So are they like evil people going
We'll
after
find
an
out.
innocent guy, or are these like policemen going after an evil guy, or what?
Considering they're
Look at
called
their
thugs, I would say that... And
Phelan
ruffians,
Smith, you're up.
I would
Well,
say
are
it's
they
good to
harassing?
smite them.
Are they harassing the person in the corner?
Well, I know. Give me a moment. Would you guys like to do anything?
If Phelan smells trouble, he would like to roll insight to see what the hell is going on.
You can go ahead and roll a perception check if you'd like.
Well, perception's good because that's what I'm better at.
Alright
Okay.
then, let's see
Phelan.
this perception
Um,
check. As...
With
The leader of the group, a scarred man in chainmail, leans menacingly over the table of the patron. "You're the one, ain't you?" The other man recoils in his booth, mumbling. You hear him manage to stutter. I don't know what you're talking about. The scared man seizes the shirt of the tavern patron, fumbles with the man's shirt collar, and yanks out a holy symbol. So would you guys like to go ahead and roll perception for me?
Oh, wait, you've got your
That's
plus
not-
10.
It's 19, actually.
19.
Plus 10, that's a 9.
Okay. Silver,
Okay.
you discern that the holy symbol that the man in the corner wears is made of oak and bears the symbol of a rose.
Well, that was
the symbol
weapon.
is that of the goddess Shantae. Oh, sorry, weapon.
Yeah, it was weapon.
Oh,
Oh, even better for me!
Is that
Woo! Go Silva! Go Silva!
the
It's your
symbol?
birthday.
The symbol is that of the goddess Shantae, a benevolent deity of nature and the harvest.
Ooh, that's good for me because I'm nature.
Yay!
I respect
Right.
this individual greatly.
So you notice that the thugs are confronting Gavarn. So what would you like to go ahead and do?
How is
I
Gavarn acting?
He's scared as hell.
Well, I don't like bullies.
I think I might have to try moving over towards these guys here and do an intimidate.
Yeah, I just yell
Why
across
you
the bar.
always
Leave the guy
intimidate?
alone. Let him drink in peace.
I don't know though. I only have a 2 intimidate. Anyone else want to negotiate here? As I would rather
I
negotiate
have
with my
0
blade.
intimidate, okay?
Please stop harassing the man.
I'm just gonna yell across the bar. Leave him alone.
All right. As the second that he does that, the mercenary man looks back at you guys and tells his buddies, "Take care of this rabble," and he shoves Gavarn back into his booth.
And I'm sitting there right now with my hand on my 2-hander in the back there, just standing right next to these guys. So I guess I'm gonna whip out my blade and take care of these thugs here.
All right, guys. ahead and
Phelan
roll
smells
initiative.
trouble.
I also forgot how to roll. I also forgot how to roll just DM rolls.
Nice. Of course, all my rolls are good now, but when I move to attack, they're gonna suck.
Draws
Hey,
his weapon.
Locke, to roll
Hey,
as a
Jester,
DM,
welcome.
don't I just put in brackets DM roll and then
Yeah, it should be GM roll.
Phelan not
and
so
then
fast.
and then end bracket?
Don't forget to macro
I
it.
believe so. Yeah, with 2 brackets on either end.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
I totally forgot. This is sad.
Nah, fail, sir. Fail. I know it.
Oh yes. What's your initiative?
Let me check this here.
Plus
There's
Let's do
four.
this.
1.
You're one initiative.
I'll just roll somewhere else for
Combat.
the time being.
Attack types.
The 11 is my 11 is for Phelan. The 23 is for Shali.
What?
Area attacks. That's what I'm looking for. Burst and
Because-
wall.
Unfortunately, because of my
Close burst.
lack of
Is it
an
a burst or
additional
is it a blast?
Wow, look at my initiative roll.
Let me take a look here. Give me a second.
I-
Locke
and-
goes dead last.
when I am controlling Phelan.
Wow! Oh, you poor
Locke
bastard.
goes dead last.
Hey, I've lost 3
Kill your own
characters
father.
in the last 3
Yourself.
months to bad rolls, and I think I'm on the same, Oh, yeah.
What did you do to piss off the luck goddess?
I have no idea.
Okay, let me see if this ability was a burst or a blast. Blast 3. Okay, good. So, let's see. Damn. I'll only pop 3 of them. Oh well.
I'll only kill 3 of them.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd be able to get the 3 in the back. Actually, no, I can't do it. It has to encompass the 1. Damn! Oh, this? This is Player Handbook 1. There are 3 main player handbooks to D&D, and this is the first one in PDF form.
Yeah, there are a lot of handbooks
And a lot of
stuff.
supplements and all kinds of
Oh,
stuff.
Actually, some of it. I've got a couple of hard copies, but I've got a lot of the digital too. I got my player handbook. I've got my Forgotten Realms book, the DM book, the Monster Manual book. Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Oh, hey, I can edit
But-
my own thing.
Silver, what was your initiative?
I can edit it, apparently.
Yeah, okay.
20.
Um,
I can input my own initiative. Huzzah!
How are you
one.
able to own an? Oh, you can.
Lovely.
By the way, I
That's-
just
must-
put in the.
that
just
must
put
be
in
new.
the, Skype the macro if you want to have. An
Although the
initiative.
turn order is a little off.
I didn't want to go first.
Oh, you don't.
Yeah, but Locke, I need it to be hidden. I need hidden rules, which is something
Why
that
don't
I
you
forgot how to
real
do.
dice, pull it on a counter, and you can just like.
Actually, we do have real dice. Hold on.
There you go.
Save yourself
What
the
about the
digital
real
trouble
dice?
and just roll some.
You have almost all the books. Library for the win. I have too many books. I have way too many books. So I try to lessen what I have.
Actually, there's a series of books I want to get.
Jeez.
I'm not going to say its name
What
just
did I
because
do?
it might give somebody
Okay,
ideas.
stop.
The erotica books.
Yeah.
No.
I figured. I knew it.
That one too, actually, but no, I don't want to mention the name because if I mention it, it'll give Brad ideas. They'll start throwing out some of those specific things into our game and killing us.
Oh, okay. /me roll.
Yeah, if you do /GM roll, that's a
Right.
secret roll.
That's your secret roll. There you go. Problem solved.
Unrecognized command.
/me
Where
roll.
is it?
Try that.
GM.
I did
GM.
GM.
It's
I
all
did.
one word.
All right.
Roll 1d20.
What are you looking? Oh, that's all right.
You hid them.
No.
I'm going to roll the 1d1000. Okay, no, I won't.
Really, Kitty?
Because-
Ah, low roll.
oh, you can roll a 1d1000.
Of course you can.
How-
It's a roll. You could literally roll whatever you want.
Only goes up to 9,999 though.
What did
Oh,
you
damn.
do, Kitty?
Aw.
No, you can't. You can roll more than
1d1
that.
million.
Suddenly, everybody dies from a single breath.
That'd be ridiculous. Anyway, did you figure that out?
What did you do, Katie?
Bad things. Terrible things.
Hold on, let me grab my other book.
And welcome as well, Neo.
Right click. Do it at full screen. F11.
Yeah, Katie
Go,
decided
go.
to make it full screen.
Also, I'm wondering for what reason are we a little messed up in the turn order right now.
I'll fix it. Calm your boobies.
He's
Oh my
still
God,
putting
turn
in
order.
people.
Oh, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah, once you put everything in, then you have to sort it.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, them thugs. Ruffians, mercenary. So yeah, as the Oros just, yells over his shoulder, I got these four.
All right. So, Sinedra, it is your turn.
So, are the thugs coming after us, or are they concentrating on the?
They're probably
they're
coming
coming
They're
after
after us.
after
So
us.
you might
So
want to smite them.
They're coming after you guys now.
With your royal smiting. And also, I don't know, if you guys try and jump over the table now, Phelan, you might have to roll a
athletics.
athletics check.
Yeah, I think I can handle
Yeah,
it.
while you guys are on the chairs, you're fine. But if you want to move onto the either the middle or the four directional sides, you'd have to roll. The chairs, just the chairs count as a normal terrain, whereas everything else doesn't. But since it's odd shapes, it's just that square.
Orcus, that's who I was
Use,
looking for.
use your imagination, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have.
My imagination, I have rocket boots.
Imagination.
In my imagination, I'm a millionaire with hover boots, rockets, and hovercraft. Oh.
And I'm Mr. Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, Jesus.
And-
Mr. Styles.
Win, I guess. Alright.
For my move, I'm
I'm
doing face step behind Phelan.
going to burn that already. Alright.
But isn't that
No,
anytime?
it's once
thing?
per encounter as your move action.
Well, I'm definitely
Yeah.
not going to be able to jump over the table.
Do you want to move
I
here?
don't have any athletics.
Do you want to move here or
you don't
here?
You don't have to jump over the table. You're totally fine to
Can
move.
you
You don't
move?
have to jump over. The
You can walk through me, right?
But they were saying that the table,
She's
like
on the
to
corner
go
right
to the
here.
side of the table, it would be.
If
If
she's
you
going
walk-
here,
Right. And then here, just to go here.
no.
Are you gonna make the roll to go this way?
Yeah, this is rough terrain.
Yep. So it basically counts as 2. So
You don't need to
around.
make you don't need to make an athletics unless you're jumping over it, but it's just going to take double your movement across those two squares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that what
You
I'm
can't
saying?
move diagonally. Yeah, and you can't move diagonally either. So it would be 1. This would be 4,
1, 2, 3, 4.
This would- 5, 6 right here, and it's 7.
Behind me.
Yeah. Yeah, but she has to go straight up. Like this right here is 4, and then that's 5.
6. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so she can
That
do
works.
that.
if she wants to go behind, yeah, that
So-
works.
Well, there we
You're
go.
not burning your face to do that. You can walk that way.
Well, you did not have marked that it was a one thing. I thought it was an anytime thing.
Does it say encounter
here,
on it?
Mind you, hon. Here. Look here. Encounter.
Favorite RPG was is it Paranoia?
Encounters. It's once per encounter.
You did not.
A
have
daily is once per day. Once per day. Once per day.
Well, no, that's once. That's technically like once per extended rest.
Once per extended rest. Yeah.
Well, extended
So-
rest is like sleeping for the
Oh.
day, so...
Yeah, well, once per extended rest per day. But if you're up for 48 hours and you already used your daily,
Yeah,
you don't
true
get to do
enough.
it the next day.
True
You
enough,
have to
true
do an
enough.
extended rest in between.
We need our naps.
Have 3 dailies, but you can only use one of them per extended rest. You have encounters. You can only use once per encounter, once per battle, and at will is what you can do at will. Once. They're both standards.
And you have one action
Oh.
point that you can use to get another action.
Which isn't going to do anything, but you have magic missile, which is going to be what you want to use. and you can magic missile pretty much anything in this room.
I was going to do it at the guy that's coming at us. That seemed the most.
They're all coming after.
They're all coming us. There's 4 over there, there's 4 over there, and there's 3 over here.
I got the 4 on the right.
Was coming most closest to us.
So
the
Or do you
thug?
think with the help up here? More?
I don't think Leoris is going to need help up there right away.
No, I'm good. As long
Chances are good thugs are minions, so
yeah, they'll be
Okay.
taken. 3 of them will be gone with my first attack.
yeah, you don't have to. It's just
Hopefully.
it's
Hopefully.
Yeah, if you roll well enough.
Run.
Yeah, we'll see. So far, I've been good.
Wow, there is a lot of people in Silver's chat. Holy shit! I just opened up the viewer list.
Yeah, well, like I said, I did advertise it on YouTube. Let's see, how many people have I got views on
Yes,
it?
if it be people. So I wanted a million people. I didn't actually have
55 views
Okay.
right now.
points to.
I am casting magic missile at the dog.
Okay,
Yay!
so your magic missile is
Magic missile the thug.
what you have to actually roll, which is to attack is intelligence versus reflex. Over to your intelligence page has your intelligence information. Let's get rid of these because you didn't write anything on them. It's 5. Actually, here. These are actually the numbers here. Ignore that. It's 5 versus reflex, so it's 20 plus 5. 1d20 plus 5 for attack. That is a 16 versus reflex, and she is attacking this one.
The thug.
All right, versus reflex.
Correct.
16 hit.
Hit.
Woo!
Hit.
Is it
Welcome,
dead?
everybody.
Actually, roll.
Roll for thematics, but it's probably dead.
Magic missile. Ignore that information. It's 2d4 plus intelligence, which is again is 5. So it's a 2d, yeah. It's a 13 max damage.
Ooh, let me edit my thing here quickly.
Oh yeah.
Hadouken.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Sinedra rears back, casts magic missile, and causes the thug to turn into ashes.
Well, that thug's gone. All right.
And I don't think she's going to do anything right now. So
That was
Yeah.
it bursting into ash.
over here, as far as what you do,
Alright, so that's movement is standard, and you still have a minor if you have anything.
I corrected because that's not correct. Just that over
You're the
there.
physics guy? Oh, yeah! You passed that, didn't you? Congrats
What?
on that. Oh, somebody had a physics test a while back.
Nice.
Congrats, past year. Yeah.
No, I remember that, though. Yeah, I remember that. Alright, so... What else you got, Mr. Weapon?
That's it. She's
Sinedra?
that. Are you done?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's done.
Oh. Blows the
All right.
cheers as the Sinedra blows the thug's chest apart with a magic missile. Don't mess with
All
the
right.
wizard.
So Lyros, it is now your turn, sir.
The auto smash! So I'm obviously aiming for the thug in front of me, whipping out my blade and aiming for his face.
Please don't whip anything out, ever.
There's an 18 versus AC.
But whipping out is fun.
Versus AC, you hit.
And I'm using the Howl of Fury attack.
God, you people are way too fucking strong.
Who's we're done?
Howl of Fury.
Again.
And the good thing about this is
That's okay.
everything within this radius takes 2 damage. With my, it basically gives me a 3 blast cone, well, cone. 3 blast, 2 points of thunder damage.
Yeah, I think I need to go back through and edit these encounters again. You guys are way too fucking strong again.
Sorry!
God. All right.
Hey, you said we were trained for years, you know? We were trained
That's
very,
true.
very well, apparently.
Too. I mean,
Apparently.
And actually, well,
well, correction. They appear to be common thugs.
yeah. I could charge the other one and maybe do a bull rush or something, but no. I'm good. You can pass it off to the mercenary.
All right.
I'll be coming for him soon.
What attack did you use?
Howl of Fury.
Bitch slap. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on.
Hey, actually, it's more like minion bitch slap. That's basically what it's for. It's a minion erasing weapon. Close range minion eraser. Which is why I was glad I picked going up to the bar here. Before they popped in. It's weapon plus strength versus strength versus AC. One weapon plus strength, and then my constitution has thunder damage across a 3 burst. And it's an at will too.
So.
Nice.
All right.
Of course, the only downside to it is that I have to the howl. The first victim that it hits has to be within the blast radius, so I can't exactly... That's why I couldn't go down and then direct the blast to everyone else. It had to encompass the one guy first as well.
Right.
So that's one downside to it.
Alright, so he...
Suddenly a beholder dragon pops his head through the window.
Ooh!
I'm back!
Oh god,
Brad,
kill it again!
Screw you guys, you're dead first round. I'm making sure of it. Behold the dragon. Ho!
Actually, do you still have that?
I'm sure he does.
Hold on, one
Saved
second.
somewhere?
I'm thinking.
Alright, welcome, Sledgehound.
I think looking for it. Behold the dragon. Oh!
Oh lord. I shall be back here momentarily then. Oh, there he is!
There's the dragon.
There he is,
It
that
just
ugly
pops out of the
bastard.
table in the middle.
It just burst through the roof. Just burst through the roof. Like, oh shit, they brought back up!
Trapdoor.
Yeah, the whole metal just opens up. Dragon flies up.
Like, dude, what kind of stuff are you keeping in your basement?
Yeah, you thought the last tavern was bad.
Are we gonna go down there and find like a giant pile of corpses or something? Is this a bloodletting facility? Do we have some vampires owning this place? Is that what's going on here?
The chat is dubbing him the Kool-Aid Dragon.
The Kool-Aid Dragon. Oh lord. For the love of God, don't give him ideas of adding the Kool-Aid Man on top of that thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Photoshop the Kool-Aid Man riding it. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
All right.
I will be back momentarily. With that
Actually, you might not want to
insanity.
be. Fine. I'll aim at somebody else.
God.
Never mind. All right. So we are gonna go ahead and attack Indigo with the crossbow.
Who do you think will kill the mercenary? Taking bets now. I bet the mercenary is gonna kill himself.
Critical miss. Oops, I shot myself in the foot and died.
Listen, the
Wait,
bear rug is alive. Bear rug eats him.
Did I? I didn't think of that. That would have been awesome. When I did my rolls for attacks last time, did I show them to you guys, or did I do them as DM rolls as well?
I think he showed us attack. At least the attack.
Okay, well, okay. Well, he hits Indigo. So let's go ahead and roll damage. It's been a while since I've done this. Shit. You don't do it for 2 months, and it's like you start to kind of forget a little.
Who hits me?
The mercenary does
With what? A crossbow?
Whoever's turn it is.
with his crossbow, and he does 7 damage to you.
Ouch.
Is it like an auto hit or whatever?
Got my vampire brew of the day.
I rolled attack. I just didn't do it as I did it as a DM roll on accident.
How are you doing the
Wait.
special named rolls there, Silver? Just so I'm aware.
Oh wait, which one?
How you have it as rolling 1d12 plus 5 plus 2, 2 thunder damage to all person.
Oh, I just add that to the. I put that in the macro. It's on the right side. It's amazing. Here, look at my.
DC 19.
Oh. Did you say 19?
19.
Yeah, he hit.
Oh, okay.
If you look,
I forgot to ask, but it ironically hits. Yes.
Ironically.
My luck continues.
actually, Weapon, if you look at my stream here for a second, let me get this thing pulled up. It might take it. Might actually take it a minute to show up, but
the mercenary looks at you guys. My thugs are pieces of shit, but you fuckers are dying today.
Oh, gee.
He's got a potty
Language,
mouth
sir.
on him.
Language.
aren't you a polite fellow? Don't worry, I'll be there soon to cleave you in half.
No, he's only a mercenary. Sorry, he doesn't have the cleanest language. All right, and that's the thugs' turns now?
Sir.
Which thugs?
Sir.
But
Sir.
The dead thugs?
Actually, it doesn't really matter. The thugs look around and go, you know what? Fuck this.
and run away.
And they all literally run out crying.
But yeah, Weapon, if you look at mine there, you can see on the bottom below the names, you can actually add in the macros, so all you really have to do is click it and you're done. Click, 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 done. It's really useful.
How do you add the macros though? How do you add
Right side, top right corner wheel, my settings, macros.
They pretty much scream out, we don't get paid enough to die.
You go show macro, quick bar, and then add in the macros. And they're just as usual, like, you know, slash roll, blah, blah, blah.
Mr. Tight Pants?
I guess I won't have to worry about killing the last little bugger then.
Who's Mr. Tight Pants?
That's the mercenary.
Yeah.
He's wearing tight leather chaps.
Mr. Tight Pants.
Oh.
Mmm. Distilled elf
so-
blood, delicious.
All of the thugs took the hell off. They're like, we don't get paid enough for this. Screw it. Yeah.
He's
Charlie, it is now your turn.
What?
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Right?
So what attack did the mercenary use? Was it like a spear or something, or a dagger?
No, he just shot his crossbow.
Oh, crossbow. So poor Indigo has a crossbow quirl sticking out of him somewhere.
Uh,
My forehead.
My forehead. Oh, you wouldn't be living in that case. It would have to be critical for that, I would say.
I was gonna say forehead, but I didn't want to be too mean.
No 3D rolling. The 3D rolling tends to slow it down and lags the hell out of
Very
everything.
laggy.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's why we don't use it. I actually wonder if it's improved any. Let me enable that.
Well, I think it makes you reload to do it.
Oh.
I mean, you can reload, but it's just a pain in the ass to have to do that.
I'll try it out.
I don't have anything complicated I need a macro for right now, but I'll figure that out and get that later.
Yeah, you guys are able to macro things where I'm really not. I can, but it's really not advantageous for me to do so.
Mm-hmm. You have so many different critters.
Average single
Yeah.
battle.
It would take me way too long to do it, and I don't know the macros off the top of my head.
There we go. Virtual die enabled. I didn't even have to reload. It's automatic now.
And
It's
they
not as laggy.
changed that thing because you used to have to reload.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've been making a lot of improvements.
Oh, God, yeah.
I'm impressed.
Oh god, yeah. You want to learn to play? I know. Just don't understand some stuff. Like what, good sir?
Well, pay attention to the stream, but let Christina make her move.
Oh, because it's my own character.
I have 1, 2.
Woo.
4.
And you can remove your lines. We know it's rough terrain.
Well, bite me.
No, I've told you before.
I'd like to, but I'm nowhere close.
Oh lord.
Aww. Well, we'll just wait for the Japanese
Oh, did
to
it?
invent something.
It does that.
They invented something so that you could kiss somebody from a great distance. They're essentially two tripods, and they've got this mouth-shaped thing on it, and the mouth is opened a little bit. And when you kiss it, you can stick your tongue in it and everything, and you kiss, and the movements are transmitted to the other one. And It's
Yeah, I'm not
very
surprised.
creepy.
I am not surprised at all.
They put them in public so you know they can share diseases.
No, they're not public.
Oh,
They will
Lord. Oh,
Christina,
man.
are you?
I'm still trying
Kidding.
to figure. I moved. That's as far as I got.
So while she's figuring out what she wants to do, how do you guys like the line of sight? I
It's
did it
really
to
cool.
where, so here you guys can see it a little bit more. You can see the outside the windows, for example.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are basically all the custom maps. You can make your own custom maps. Just take a basic background image and then input the tiles on it. Or you can actually pick up like whole maps that are made or pieces of maps and piece them together for your own custom maps.
This map specifically, I built. This wasn't. This didn't exist anywhere else. So what I have on Roll20 is I have a lot of assets purchased through their store. So I don't know, I've spent easily like 40 or 50 bucks just on assets, and then we pay for the Roll20 mentor status to get the cool things like the line of sight and all that.
Does double diagonals count as 10 or 15?
For what?
I'm sorry.
You can use the ruler. You can use the ruler to figure out how. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
You have
if
the-
you're doing this, if you're doing this, you got your 45 from the nearest person there, 50 from there, 55 from there.
It's all relative. So I mean, just try to do your best estimate. Look, he wants to go in 3 different directions.
All at the same time.
Ah, this looks like my stream last night with all the tentacles.
Oh God.
Not everybody was here for that.
I'm going to attack somebody.
All right.
Attack with what now?
I'm going to attack. Let's see. Can attack him. Okay, I'm going to attack the ruffian all the way over.
The one farthest from you.
That one.
Okay, that's the one farthest from you.
Let's see what
With
you have. Close space one, dark fire.
with Lance of Fate.
All right, go for it.
Lance of Faith. Range 5. Ooh. Whiz versus reflex.
Sorry, I'm having issues with my setup.
Hey, you're the sword mage. You're not supposed to have range.
Inigo,
Well,
I don't have any range attacks at all either.
I am pure melee.
Sword mage. He should at least have like firebolt or something. To be fair, at the last second she was making her character, she goes, "I realized something. I have all ranged attacks." I was like, "Yeah, you should probably at least pick one at will, like melee, just in case." So now she has one. She just carries a dagger on her, just in case for attack of opportunities.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a props or something like that. I didn't even think about that myself. My character does not have.
So apparently nobody thought anything out.
Well, it was
Exactly.
all
That's what they
so
do.
quick and so just we gotta get this done now, and it was like, well.
Hey, to be fair, we warned you guys like 3 or 4 weeks ago that we were starting up, and then a week ago, we finally gave a hard date for today. So you guys knew this was coming.
I was prepared. I was generally prepared. I had no intention of having a ranged
Yeah, I
weapon
think
anyway.
Silver and Locke were the only 2 prepared. Christina did hers last night. Weapon cobbled his together the last 2 nights.
That is against reflex.
Ooh.
Luckily, it doesn't damage me for missing, but
No, but you missed. You missed. All right. So that's the end of your turn.
wait.
Waiting.
Do 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 do.
Damage. I'm going to use other.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this other one.
Yes, I can. I just marked it wrong. I am going to use Dark Fire against the mercenary.
Okay. Oh, hit. I don't care what it is. You hit.
All attacks against him have combat advantage.
The mercenary?
And he cannot, yeah.
Okay.
And he cannot benefit from invisibility or concealment.
Ah.
That's pretty handy, actually.
So he's basically glow in the dark.
Ooh, shiny.
Nice.
You should
I like
probably
it.
get that checked out.
Maybe she can cast that on a rock. We could use it as a light source. So we could just throw the rock every now and then.
Oh wow! Yeah,
Is it-
you can't
any-
take weapon. You can't take weapons tactic. I heard he was trademarking that.
Which one?
The rock thing.
The give a rock light source.
Well, if she chooses to use it, she'll have to pick up a rock at some point.
That just sounds
All right.
really boring. I was thinking more this flaming spear daily that you just throw a big ball of fire.
The problem
to-
is,
It's a
Yeah,
you
daily.
have to rely on keeping that for battles. You can't just use it outside of the battle and expect it to be any good. Because you get one shot for extended rest. You might fight 3 or 4 battles before you get a chance to rest. That's not a good idea.
Yeah.
You can along with you though. You
Because
don't have to recast
it disappears at the end of battle.
It's a
Even
battle
if you
only.
don't. Yeah, it's battle only, and it disappears at the end of battle. Sure, you can use it outside of battle, but it's a waste. Absolute waste. Get magic missile for it. Just keep casting magic missile.
Magic missile! Magic missile! Anyway, Hey, Spaz,
So is
welcome.
that the end of your turn, babe?
Yes.
ruffian time.
Alright, so it is the ruffian's turn. All right.
Blarg.
Alrighty then. Let's see what they're gonna go ahead and do. Mm,
Let's see how much health you have. Ooh, they might hurt you something fierce.
can you see how much health the ruffians have?
No.
No,
I was talking about Jade.
Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3.
You can't really hear them, I'm
4,
assuming?
5. All right. 5. And I went diagonal. I went this way. I would do this, and this. So I don't provoke an attack of opportunity against you. It wouldn't matter anyways because you don't have your dagger equipped.
My dagger is equipped.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Probably
Okay,
always.
never mind. Well, but you still don't. I still move diagonally, so it doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity, anyways. All right.
I honestly don't think I can raise them up any louder.
Go in OBS.
Well, you're already
OBS.
pretty loud. I don't know why you're quiet for him. It
Well,
sounds
no, go to
perfectly fine to me.
OBS, and you see the two, the levels, the microphone and the speakers.
It's
the
up
red
to
bars.
max.
You can change up and down. Lower your microphone a little bit.
I already lowered my settings personally, so it should make much of a difference.
I don't know then.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and attack. 20.
Let me see here.
I don't know then. Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and attack.
No, they're perfectly loud. They are perfectly loud. I don't know. It must be something with your settings. Because I load that thing up and I can hear everything completely fine.
Babe, 18 versus your AC. It was a hit. Okay.
I shoot my lag here for a second. Hold on. No.
Dancing hamsters.
A whole 3 damage.
Wow. Let me check
Phelan
my
is
channel
all
just to
your
make sure it's
control.
not an issue with my channel. Let me pull up the... Yeah, that's weird. It is kind of silent on my for some reason. Let me adjust that somewhat. I'll lower my mic quality down, or my mic down by half, and let me see if I can do anything in my audio settings here to boost that for you. Desktop audio device default. I guess I can bring them all back here.
Do you have the in Skype settings up?
Probably do. Desktop boost. Here we go. I'll up the desktop boost to 2 times. Might be a bit
Hunter,
loud, but yeah.
I need to figure out how to use this.
Oh,
I have to
Lord.
figure out how to use my character now, I guess, huh?
Ha!
Yeah, it's been your turn for a couple seconds now.
Yeah, man. What
Yeah,
the hell, man?
Attack!
I can't. I have nothing I can attack with. I have to be like in somebody's face.
Then
So I have to
No,
literally,
it's
I have to
somebody's
literly
face.
run and gun until I can get close enough to do anything.
You're the one that wanted to be away over there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Not
that's
that you knew
4 to
anything was
move
gonna
there. To go across the table, that's 4.
Oh, that's good stuff.
1, 2, 3. No, 3. 1, 2, and then 3.
You're jumping off the table.
Woohoo!
4, 5, 6. All right. So
This here.
One.
This would be 1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
5.
5, 6.
All right. And let me see. Do I have anything that can reach him? Can I mark him yet? No, I have to be right by him to mark him.
Guys,
Set.
if you are having
There we go.
audio issues, just load weapons or my audio. That might help.
Oh, it sounds better now.
Damn straight.
Okay, you fixed it.
I fix it.
Okay.
Liar. Choose our channel.
You can run if you want.
Everyone can also go watch the Weapon channel, because Weapon
But
is
that's
awesome.
just a standard, isn't it?
Yeah, you would double move and then you would have your minor.
I'm gonna charge right up to him and do that, and then mark him. So Phelan has the Wolf guy has marked the bandit or whatever. It has been marked by
Alright.
Phelan.
The ruffian. All right. So is that your turn?
I marked you in your face hole. Okay.
That's your
That's
turn.
kind of
Yeah, I don't think I want to go over how you marked him exactly. You know, just make sure you keep your pants up.
Just walked up to him, zip. Ah. Alright, so 1,
Marking. The best
3,
spell ever.
4. All right. So now they have combat advantage against Charlie.
Whoops. This
All right.
merit.
So. Okay.
Dang, I should have moved down one. I still can. I'll provoke an opportunity. Will you stop it?
Ow, you
Oh.
scratched me.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, puppy, what you doing?
Here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What you doing, ruffian? What you doing?
22
watching.
against AC. I think I hit.
Of course.
Okay.
My AC is only 13.
Oh. All right. So we are doing 1d8 plus 1.
You?
So I'm not done. So
Oh.
8 damage, and you are dazed until the end of the ruffian's next turn. And then I get to shift. He gets to shift 1, and then he also gets to do another 1d6 because you. They had combat advantage against you, so 10 damage total.
Ouch. Better use some of
Actually-
your heals.
I want to
No,
make a
it's
quick
just-
note, just for everybody's reference. My character can mark as many enemies as I choose to. I can mark.
Nice.
I'm assuming as
I
long as
marked
they're
more
within
than
a
one.
tile of you.
The thing is, I have to be one space away to mark them.
Mm-hmm. I figured. Actually,
That's
ooh, I want to take a look at the new
these
ones.
I have to be able to be right next to them, either diagonally or horizontally, vertically. I can't mark them from like 6 or 7 spaces away like a paladin can.
I'll be right back one more time,
We
guys.
can mark it if we need to.
Actually, Christina's gonna have to be right back too.
Yeah, I need to
Okay.
go put food in the oven.
Oven.
Oh, lovely.
So, Locke, figure out your move. I'll be right back in about a minute, if that, and she'll be back in about 5 or 10 minutes.
Ah!
In that case, let me do a. Let's see.
In that case.
You should play Puzzle Fluff on Pink Fluffy Unicorn.
Oh Jesus. Oh God. Oh no. In that case, let me do a cutoff right here. So
That wasn't my original plan, but I can do that.
here, I'm gonna cut this off here quickly, then relaunch it just to make sure I have everything all set up here properly. Actually, let me change my title here quickly as well. So I shall return in but a moment. Yeah, that works. Okay.